Hey gang, Tony here, and welcome back to another installment of the Halloween Countdown. Feels good to say that. Dip down in my bones. I have here a New Belgium Pumpkin Ale. Another pumpkin ale, of course, because I drink a pumpkin ale every time I make a video. All through the Halloween season. Yes, this is the Halloween season. Do you even question that at this point? Beer. So, this is a yard sale video, and flea market, technically. I'm going to taste this. It's delicious. Alright, I have a lot of stuff to show you, so I want to jump right in here. I did get to one yard sale on Friday, and let me just put it out there. This video is going to be Halloween, horror, video game, and retro goodness. So everything in this video is going to be so good. And because I just opened up with how good this video is going to be, let me say this. I got socks. I bought socks at the flea market today because they were 50 cents a pair, and winter's coming, and these are merino wool, supposedly. I don't really think they are, but for 50 cents a pair, can't really beat it. Socks. Yes, I actually think like an adult sometimes. I know, it's kind of sickening. Made me a little nauseous, like, right there. Like, I was like, another socks. Oh, God. But I did it. I did it anyway. I have mail here that I didn't open yet. I forgot about that. I don't want to tell you about that yet. Here, let me show you this. This was a quickie. I got a Ghostbuster book for 50 cents at the flea market. I don't know why I bought it other than it was Ghostbusters. It was 50 cents. I was like, of course I got... Come on. I mean, it is over 70 full-color photos. Let's see. What do we got in here? Oh yes. Got some good stuff. I couldn't help but buy this. I buy things that aren't necessarily worth money all the time. Next up, this was the first thing I got at the flea market today, and it's Halloween! I got 4 packages, 4 of the old paper treat bags. These aren't that old, I don't think. 1995. So these are not 80s, but 95. I was 15. That's a long time ago. And come on, I mean, you can't get these anymore, man. They don't make the paper bags. I can't, at least I can't find them. I don't know if they still make these or not. Beer. So, for $1, quarter each, absolutely, I'm doing it. I'll probably end up using them for maybe my Halloween sale. I'm going to have a Halloween sale. I forgot all about telling you guys. That's something I got. Okay, next up we have Dragon Age Origins for the PS3. It says $5 on there. I paid $4. I'm not really sure why, but I think I wasn't expecting to find much today, so I was kind of going for whatever I could find. Interestingly enough, this has the Collector's Edition game disc and the Collector's Edition bonus disc, but I'm pretty sure this is not the Collector's Edition because I don't see anywhere for the second disc to go. It was just kind of like in there. So, I mean, that's cool. I'm not complaining that I got an extra disc in there. But that's pretty cool. I got a Dragon Age game a couple weeks ago, I think, which is one of the main reasons maybe that I got this. The other one I got was probably the Xbox, for the Xbox. I can't really remember. So, that wasn't bad. This was a dealer at the flea market that I hit up pretty much every time I go. We're starting to know each other. And he gave me, you know, a buck off because I buy stuff from him a lot. So got that. And next up, let's shoot back to some Halloween goodies. This was from a random yard sale on the way out, and I could not pass these up. They were the old window clings. I got this one here, which is just a general Halloween decoration. Magically holds the window. It's complete, still on the paperback, which is awesome. I mean, that's why I bought it, because it's beautiful. I mean, just look at it. Oh, it makes me so happy. Deep down, in my Halloween bones. Deep down in my Halloween bones. Oh, it makes me so happy. Hey, look, Baltimore, Maryland. Hey. I think most people don't know why I got so excited about that. And I have another one, slightly different, but still from that same kind of category, I guess. These have been used. You can kind of tell they've been taken off and used, but they were placed back on, and that's all I can ask for. The next two are even cooler because they are... You ready for it? Get ready, get ready, get ready! Goosebumps! Yeah! Goosebumps! I was so excited to see this. So, there's that one. These are numbered, maybe? I don't know. Very nice. Color clings from Goosebumps. And there's another Goosebumps one. This one I almost didn't get because one of the clings wasn't like fastened on there very well. But it has a lot of iconic characters from Goosebumps on this particular piece. So I wanted to get it for that reason. Even though this one is kind of fallen off. But that's the second one. We got the dummy there. That's kind of why I went for that one. The scorpion's fallen off. He's kind of a little messed up. But otherwise, in pretty decent condition. And I was really psyched about that. So I got those for... I don't know, I got that and this bag of goodies for $2. So I got those four. And then this is just a bag of Halloween tricks and treats that I honestly didn't even look through completely. There's these crazy guys that looks like you like stick them on stuff. There's a whole bunch of those. I don't know what that's from. I think it's just a random thing. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to like stick that on something they hold on. So we got those guys. We got little vampire teeth. Got some other kind of ghoul teeth. We got a mummy. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. Ha-ha. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. Bing, bing, bing. Oh my god. Tony. We got more of those. And, ooh. And we have some more teeth and a bat ring and ooh, little gooeys. What are these guys? You know what these are? These are those hands with that they're kind of sticky, and then you take them out. Yeah. And you this is kind of old. I don't know if it's any good anymore, but it's all tangled together. That's the problem. But you go like blah, blah, and it sticks with the hands. Oh my god. Can you fix? I want to show the people the magic of the sticky hands. Well, there's a hand. You can kind of see it. Okay. That's what those are anyway. I used to love those. I would get them out of the 25-cent machine when I was a kid. There's a bunch of those, actually. A whole bunch of these. Yay! Yay! And, what is this? Stickum jewelry. Got a little Stickum jewelry in there. And we got a little black cat. Hello, meow, meow. And we got a little bracelet with Halloween bats and a skull on there. And we got more of those guys. Alright, that's about it in there. A whole bunch of goodies, right? I'm probably going to put those in, like, orders as well when I do the Halloween thing. I have a new product that I'm going to sell in my shop that I'm working on currently. I don't want to announce it yet because I'm not really entirely sure if it's going to work. Beer. Alright, so that was Halloween goodness, right? You loved it. I loved it. We all loved it. It was amazing. I'm not on Coke, I swear. Beer. Next. Yes, let's do this. Okay. I actually did pretty well at the flea market today. It blew my mind because I usually do really poorly at the flea market. But at the flea market today, I managed to find a GameCube. Not a GameCube. There was no game in the GameCube. Sometimes there are. And that did come with the power adapter and the AV cord. So that's cool. But it did not come with a controller. But I did get him to throw in a Nintendo 64 controller, which actually has a pretty good joystick on it. So that was neat. And I'm just going to throw this out there because I'm talking about GameCubes. I never did a yard sale video for last week, but after I went to Maryland to see Kara, on my way home, it was like 2 in the afternoon-ish, 3 in, something like that, and there was a yard sale that was just closing down, and I went over, and I actually found a GameCube there as well. Zing! So I found a GameCube last week. I just never told you guys. So I have a lot of GameCubes I need to get rid of now. Beer. Next, I have the other good score from the flea market. Now, I got a couple things there, but this was like sort of mind-blowing because I never find I never find video games for the right price at the yard sale. I did today. What we have here, I got them $2 each. Some of them are actually only worth $2 probably. I got Baseball Stars for Nintendo. I don't think I have this one. I'm sure it's not worth very much, being that it's a sports game and all that. But I don't have it as far as I remember. And for $2, I mean, I'll pay $2 for a poor title. And I'm pretty sure I have Excitebike, but I snag it anyway. I'll buy whatever. What am I going to do? Got Excitebike. The next two, however, make up for the deficit there. So we got Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World on the same cart. Boom. That's a good score. That was $2 as well. And just as good, in my opinion, is Micro Machines for the Nintendo. Yeah. Also $2. So that was pretty decent. Never find stuff like that at the flea market. And the guy was really cool. I found the stuff. He's like, yeah, $2 each. I'm like, all right, not even going to haggle on those. Those are good prices. So, snagged those. Beer. What do I have? All right, we did GameCube. Ooh, over there. Got to get up for a second. So, here is my quick story about yesterday. There is a yard sale that I love that happened last year. I went to it about 2 or 3 times over the course of the summer. The guy's sister, the guy who runs the yard sale, his sister is a huge horror fan. And it was at this particular yard sale that I found just amazing horror stuff. I found the Mesco Deluxe Frankenstein. I found the giant box of like 20, 30 pocket screamers. I found the Puppet Master figures there. I found some Halloween peanut stuff there, some random other goodies. Oh man, there's something else over there. Yeah, I forgot about that too. Okay, so it was this yard sale last year that I just loved. And I've been waiting all year for it to come back, and it came back yesterday. So I went there after work, and I got a couple of things. It didn't have as much good stuff as last year, but there was still one really amazing score. So, first, I bought a flying bat, which is not the amazing score. And in fact, the only reason I bought the flying bat was because when I peeked inside the box, I found this. There is a flying bat in there as well, which is fine. You know, I'll probably use the flying bat at some point. But that guy was in there. No, Freddy. What are you doing in there? What are you doing there with the flying bat, Freddy? I don't know. He doesn't know why he was in there either. This is such a strange little figure. I don't know. I don't know where he came from. I can't find it on the internet. People of the interwebs, help me. What is this? I mean, I feel like it's a knockoff. It has to be like just a strange knockoff thing that was sold in a dollar store or something. But he's so cool. Look at him. I mean, look at the glove. His fingers are the knives. And yet, the mold of the face looks pretty good, right? And if you roll up the sleeves, you can see that the arms are burnt arms. The same for the legs. They're all crinkly. So I really don't know where this came from. There's no markings on it. But I love him. He's just a little Freddy with finger knives. And he's going to be part of my collection for a long time, I think. So I got him, and I got the flying bat, and that was great. And then I also got a couple of VHS tapes. I picked up Legend. Higher, burning fire, making music like a choir. I had to do it. Legends. And then I got, I don't know why I have like so many copies of these at this point, but I got an Evil Dead VHS. Evil Dead. And then I also got this. I know why I got this, because it's fucking awesome. Beer. Limited edition Director's Cut Army of Darkness clamshell. Pretty cool. I'm loving it. So, yeah. Those were $1 each. I figure I snagged those. Which brings us to the main event-ish? No, it doesn't. Not yet. I'm going to make you guys wait for the amazing thing. I went back to that same yard sale today, and he gave me a couple of free things. I got this DVD with 4 movies on it for free. 12 Monkeys, Children of Men, Repo Men, and Doomsday. And I also got 3 of these. 3D glasses. On the back it says The Mask. And then if you open it, it says, use only for viewing The Mask on video cassette. Rhino Home Video, 1989. He had like 10 of these, and I asked him how much. He's like, oh, take a few for free. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So I took a few. I don't have that on VHS, but I want to find it now, because that's kind of cool. So I got 3 of those, and this for free today. And then, alright, I have 2 more batches of things. One of them is pure 80s beautiful gold, and the other is pure Halloween beautiful gold. So I'm going to start out with the 80s gold, and then we'll get to the Halloween gold. Alright, so the 80s stuff I actually found at a yard sale today that, oh my god, I'm not even going to tell you about it. Let me just show you. So first of all, I don't know if you guys remember this, but do you remember this? You take them and you crack them together and they snap, and they make popping sounds and stuff. So that's pretty sweet. I used to buy that when I was a kid from like little like dime stores and stuff. I couldn't pass that up. A quarter, whatever. That's not the amazing thing. These next items are the amazing things. First, yeah, Thundercats sunglasses. What? Thundercats sunglasses. Copyright 1985. I mean, just bask in the glory of the Thundercats sunglasses. And you know what? Boom. I got 2. He had more. I almost bought them all. But then I stopped myself. I was like, I don't need to buy all of them. But I did buy 2. These are just fantastic. I can't believe that they were just... He had them on a carousel, like as if it were still... And he sold them for 50 cents each. As if it were still 1985. I mean, very cool. Alright, so those. And finally, last of the 80s gold. I mean, why not? Alf playset. What? It's an Alf playset. Oh my god. There's a jump rope. There are jacks. Jumping jacks. Or, jumping jacks? Alf chalk. Branded Alf chalk. And a little tiny Alf yo-yo. I mean... Oh, and a high bounce ball to go with the jacks. This was a day of fun in one package. Alf approved. 50 cents. Gotta do it. Oh my god. I gotta clean these up a little bit, but I probably am just gonna put them on the wall. I'm gonna make my place look like a dime store from the 80s. Come on. Oh. Alright. Alright, we're almost there, people. Beer. I have one more thing that are 4 more things to show you. This was the main item I bought yesterday at the yard sale that I love, the horror guy yard sale. He had them marked at $5 each. I hemmed and hawed because they're big and I didn't know where to put them, and they were like, just take all 4 for $10. And I was like, yes, please. So I took them. And now I will show you the 4 Hawthorne Village pieces. They're in the foam. The one bad thing about this is that they did not have the cardboard boxes for them anymore. But the good thing about them is that they've never been set up, so they're all pristine. This one is, I think it's Finkelstein. No, this is Jack's house. So this is a limited edition Hawthorne Village Nightmare Before Christmas Jack's house. And these 2 things right here, I'm not going to unwrap these right now, but these 2 right here, that's Jack and Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. So that was one of the Hawthorne Village pieces that I got. The next one is, let me do them in order, sort of. The next one is also Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Finkelsteins Lab. Finkelstein, his lab. This one comes with Sally and Dr. Finkelstein. So that's pretty cool. These are like these houses that you plug them in and they light up and everything. The Hawthorne Village. Kind of like Spooky Town, the Lemax Spooky Town. These are limited edition ones, apparently. And then, so I got 2 Nightmare Before Christmas, and the other 2 were Universal Monsters. So this one is Dracula's Castle. I could actually show you, he's not all wrapped up, so I'll show you Dracula for that one. So that's Dracula's Castle. Pretty sweet. And where's my box? Here we go. And lastly, we have Frankensteins Lab. Well, the wire stayed in there for some reason. But Frankensteins Lab. And we got Frankenstein in there. And again, these all plug in, light up. I don't know if... I don't think they make sounds like the Spooky Town ones. I think these are silent. But they are all... Like, this has a number on the bottom of it. Sculpture number. Authentic issue and Universal Monster Halloween Village Collection. Frankenstein's Castle. Pretty sweet. I mean, got them all 4 for $10. You can't really beat that. Even though I don't have room for it or anything. I told Kara about it, and she's like, "Oh, we're totally setting that up when she comes to visit next weekend." So that does it for me, people. Pretty good weekend. We got horror stuff, we got video games, we got 80s stuff, and I mean, you can't beat it, man. It's a good weekend. Cheers, everybody. Beer. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Let me know what you got if you went out to the yard sales or flea markets. And don't ever forget, breathe deep with the night. See you later.